Let's face it, packaging companies do not have a very eco-friendly profile. Back in 2006, WBC wanted to do something, but we did not simply want to write a check to a carbon offset organization. We wanted to do something we could see making a difference and which we controlled. We decided to buy some land and start a tree planting program, but land in the UK proved too expensive. We found some plots in southwest France. These plots total 10 hectares to the northwest of Bordeaux near Cologne and 17 hectares southwest of Bordeaux between Salles and Lugos. We own a total of 28 hectares, which is 70 acres. 23.5 hectares have been planted and the remaining 3.5 hectares are being maintained as natural forest as part of the Natura 2000 project. Most of the land we purchased was lying fallow after trees had been harvested. Land has to be left for 2 to 3 years after harvesting before you can replant. The soil in this area of France is very sandy and varies immensely in fertility. The fertility has a big influence on how the trees grow. Maritime pine is the predominant species here. The saplings are planted at a height of around 25 centimeters. To date, WBC has planted more than 25,000 trees. The WBC parcels are tricky to find. It would be almost impossible without Google Maps and an app created by the French Forestry Authority. The trees we planted over a 4-year period now vary in height between 4 and 10 meters. The land requires little maintenance. Every 2 to 3 years we debrush between the rows to suppress undergrowth and self-seeded saplings. The next action will be the first thinning, where smaller trees are removed from the rows to allow the stronger trees to grow. These thinnings are used for making paper and wood pellets. At some point we need to decide when we're going to harvest all the trees we've planted. We can harvest at 25 to 30 years old or leave the trees until they're 50 years old. 25 to 30-year-old trees are used for paper and wood pellets. 50-year-old trees tend to be used for timber. But this decision is still a few years off.